And go on the record, please. I'm Charlotte Mitchell, Chair of the Utilities Commission, and with me this morning are Commissioners Brown Bland, Clodfelter, Duffley, Hughes, McKissick, and Kimmerite. In compliance with State Government Ethics Act, I remind members of the Commission of our duty to avoid conflicts of interest and inquire at this time as to whether any member of the Commission has a known conflict with respect to matters coming before us. The record will reflect no conflicts have been identified, so we'll proceed with Public Staff Item 1.
I'm Scott Saylor with the Public Staff Energy Division. Item 1 is an application by Cherry Street Asset Management Holdings LLC for a certificate of authority to engage in business as an electric generator lessor. And I have one correction to our proposed order. In the 5th paragraph of the order, March 31, 2022 should be replaced with May 5th, 2022. With that correction, the public staff recommends that the commission issue the proposed order approving the application and issuing the requested certificate.
Move approval of the recommendation as corrected.
All right, it's been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff today. Any questions or discussion on that motion? Hearing none, all in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? All right, motion carries. Thank you, Mr. Saylor. All right, we will proceed to Public Staff Item 2.
Good morning, Commissioners. I'm Tommy Williamson with the Energy Division. Public staff has reviewed item 2 and recommended its approval with one minor edit. On page 3 of the proposed order and in paragraph 3, line 6, the item states pursuant to NCGS 62-133.8. It should read 62-133.9. The correction properly references the DSM-EE cost recovery statute. Thank you.
Move approval of the recommendation as edited.
All right, so moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff with correction noted today. Questions or discussion on that motion? All right, hearing none, all in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? All right, that motion carries. Thank you, Mr. Williamson. All right, we will move to the public staff telecommunications items.
Good morning. My name is Karen Propp with the Public Staff Water, Sewer, and Telephone Division. Communications items 3 through 10 present an interconnection agreement and amendments filed for commission approval by AT&T North Carolina. The public staff has reviewed the filings and recommends that orders be issued approving the agreement and amendments effective on the date they were filed.
Move approval of the recommendation as labeled communications items 3 through 10.
All right, it's been moved and seconded that items 3 through 10 be approved as recommended by the public staff. Questions or discussion on that motion? All right, hearing none, all in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? All right, that motion carries. Thank you, Ms. Profit. All right, commission has for approval our minutes from the January 3rd staff conference. I'll take a motion, please.
Second.
Questions or discussion on that motion or on the minutes? All right, hearing none, all in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? All right, minutes are approved. All right, any additional business for the commission this morning? Ms. Boswell.
Good morning, Michelle Boswell, Director of Accounting for the Public Staff. This morning, I'm pleased to introduce our newest financial analyst, Mr. Darius Cofield. Mr. Cofield is graduate of ECU, has a bachelor's in economics and a master's in finance, comes to us from the state treasurer's office where he worked with the local government commission, specifically dealing with costing and funding for multiple things with municipalities up to and including wastewater and water systems.
Thank you, and I look forward to, I'm glad to be here and look forward to working with you all.
All right, good morning, Mr. Cofield. Welcome. We're glad that you're here. Glad to meet you.
Thank you so much.
All right, anything else for the commission this morning before we adjourn? Hearing none, we will be adjourned. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's go off the record, please.